Welcome to No Man's Sky Permadeath mode, and here we are, guys. We are on my freighter, and what I want to do in this part is actually work on some missions before we actually move on and continue our journey into the center of the galaxy. But before I go out and do those missions, what I want to do is a couple of things up in my freighter base. Now, these are based on, well, a couple of your comments, guys. Also, an observation when I was watching a video on Fork in the Road's new channel. And, well, Fork in the Road, if for any of you guys wonder who I'm talking about, used to go under the name of Catching Z's. He's been a long time supporter of the channel, and I very much appreciate watching his videos because he's given me an idea and a solution to a problem that I was thinking about off camera. Anyway, before we talk about that, guys, I want to talk about something else. This is based on a comment from Martin Sharrett. He left me a link to a video made by Xaine's World on his channel, and it's a comprehensive guide to the EXOSUIT, and it is a very interesting video. Xaine goes through all the capacity sizes for the EXOSUIT, and he also talks about all the different technologies and the min-max way to install them to get the maximum amount of hit points and everything that you want to do. So, and I certainly recommend watching it, even if you've got everything set up the way you want. I would still recommend watching it. I found something which I'm going to talk about in a little while, which was very useful. What I will do is I will put a link in the video description for you guys who actually want to see it. And the thing I found is that at the end of the video, Xaine talks about the rare elements that you need to install all the techs in the EXOSUIT, and he actually mentions a way to get Omegon, which is what I need for a ship upgrade actually, and it's actually in this terminal. And if you come here, and he actually says that this is the only way to be able to buy it. He says that, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, I'm just going on what he said, that having a ship-based terminal allows you to buy Omegon. And I think that is very useful, simply because it means I can now install my, if I come to technology, because I bought a technology here that needs Omegon. It needs 3 vortex cubes. I've got vortex cubes down on my base, so I might go down on my base and get that in a minute. But that will give me a boost, which will be very useful. Now, the second part is actually based on me watching one of Fork in the Road's videos, and he's actually growing crops up on his base, and I think I need to do that because it actually solves a problem which I've got. Let me just start laying out the cuboid room, and that is the fact that well, as you'd be aware, if you follow the channel, you'd be aware that I recently put out a radon atmospheric farm because I don't have access to radon gas in my home system. So what I actually did was put out 4 of these. Is I put one out in this system, and these are back to front. Great, that'll teach me, won't it, to talk. Yeah, so I just have to delete these again. I've got plenty of resources, and seeing his video with the farms up on the freighter base actually gave me an idea to solve that problem, and that is the fact that I'm going to start growing the key resources up here, which I need for, well, just to show you guys, if I come in here, so in order to put down atmospheric miners, I need a heat capacitor and its voltaic cells, which aren't a problem, and acid. So I need a surplus of fungal mold and selenium. And I thought, rather than try and put another dome down on my base, and the fact that I may need this as I'm travelling towards the centre of the galaxy, I thought the ideal place to put this up will be up here. If I can find the necessary, there's the fungal mold. And I thought by having them up here, it means that should I have any reason to actually, can I get another one in so we can get another bay in? Yeah, it means that should I actually need these resources, I can pick them as I go along. I mean, well, that's my thought process anyway, guys. Right, I think one more would do. So that gives me there, but once I've got some spare selenium, I will put some selenium up here. And of course, I think these, first time out, these come charged with carbon, but after that, I'm going to have to give charge to carbon. But the key element, guys, is that this will be able to run and give me the fungal mold that I need, and I'll be able to get up here and harvest it as and when I need it, which I think is going to be very good. I don't think I've actually, no, I didn't build anything on my base here. So that's that set up, guys. Ready to go, and I'll be able to come up here and harvest stuff as and when I want it. And I think what I'm going to do now is get through these annoying doors, and I'm going to go back to my base to get the vortex cubes to actually do the installation of that ship tech. I think it's the next thing I want to do. So let's get down here and get into the Silver Mustang. Drop the save game, because after setting all that up as a farm, I certainly want to. Wow, don't want to lose it. First thing I want to do is just get in here, guys, and we need to go and pick up some missions anyway, because that's what the real focus of this video now is, to do some missions. And again, guys, a very big thank you to Phil Silvers and Fork in the Road. I've got to remember to call you Fork in the Road from now on, for giving me the feedback on those pirates. And it's going to be quite interesting fighting them. This is one of the reasons why I want to increase my firepower, because I'm a little bit nervous, being the fact that I'm on permadeath mode, and I also watched the video, or when I was editing the previous video, I was actually watching it, and I wonder whether the fact that I got that tier 3 pirate was the fact that before I entered the space station to get that mission, I'd triggered a bounty hunter, and I just wonder whether the game converted the bounty hunter into the pirate, because he was already floating around outside, and that's what caused the fact that I was hit by that 3-star pirate. And that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, have you guys ever encountered that situation? I know it's probably quite rare. I'm doing quite well on my base, and I come out the wrong way. I'm pretty sure I've got vortex cubes over here. Oh, the other thing I've also done, guys, is, if I just to show you, I've just noticed it as I walk by. If I come up here, you will see I've actually got a Gravitino ball here, and I just put that one planter in so that I can top back up my Gravitino balls here. And now the question is, I think I put the vortex cube in here because I had a bit of an overflow situation. There we are. We only need 3. I've got 10. I'll just put these back, and that means I should now be able to install that ship tech. Yes, there we are. So we're just gonna, and now that gives me a damage potential of 714. I'm sure I've got some text missing there, and I certainly want to. Wow, that went through. Okay, we'll use plutonium. I've got loads of plutonium. Certainly don't want to run out of that when I'm actually out fighting. I think this is still, well, we can always grab some. We don't have to wait for it. 74. Okay, we'll take that, and we'll just top that back up with some carbon. I mean, you don't have to wait for it to completely fill up and be empty, or to empty out before actually collecting that. So yeah, I'm really, again, I don't know if I've shown you guys, I've really put the old star bulbs round now. I've got more than enough star bulbs coming in to keep everything fully charged up. And now the question is, I think I put the And wow, I'm quite happy with this base now. There's a few more bits and pieces I would like to do, mainly cosmetic, but I keep getting distracted and forgetting to do it. So anyway guys, we're just going to go back to the system. Okay. And we're going to go back to the Nifugu Runin system. And what I'm going to do guys is we're going to do a whole series of these missions in quick succession. I'm going to do them one at a time. Browse missions. And we got collect valuable specimen. I can't do that. Bromide salts. I was hoping that one of these would have something of benefit here. Let's go. Come on, we got to do it, guys. Let's see if we can do this properly. Client, a gentleman spacefarer, initiate Merchants Guild. Okay. So we're just gonna. Plus, it gives me a chance to try out the new weapons. So here we go, guys. Action amongst the stars. Return to your ship and leave the station. Get out amongst the stars. Pirate target detected. Okay. So this is the way the missions should run. And of course we're gonna. So yes, so they do come in as a ship, and they're seen as a bounty ship. Yep. It's probably out of range here. Hey. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I've got to remember, as somebody pointed out, that I shouldn't be shooting a dead ship. Nothing found. Okay. Oh well, never mind. Let's take advantage on the way back to collect some iron. I mean, I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm not going to be doing too many of these missions because of the risk. It looks like there's hostiles coming in, so I need to. I think what I'm going to do is the usual trick, guys, is just lurk around here and see who it is. Pirate target detected. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder if that's the game getting confused, because I can't see any hostiles. Oh, it is there. There's one round the back there. I'm sure I saw it. Okay. Let's see if we can see that. Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna go in again, guys. So it looks like the game gets a bit confused in some circumstances. Let's go after the. So it says this is a pirate target. Okay, we're hunting pirates. Wow, he came in fast. Okay. Really, really fast. Gotcha. Oh, I like that. That was cool. Generally I'm not a big person for space combat, because you can see I'm pretty grotty at it. Mainly because I think it comes down to the fact that to be good at space combat, you've got to be a bit of a three-dimensional thinker, and I'm not a natural three-dimensional thinker. And I think that's the essence of combat and tactics in space, is that ability. Because naturally people because we live on a planet, we tend to think two-dimensionally, and it's only when you're like aircraft combat and space combat where you actually have to think of combat as a three-dimensional exercise. Hello, mister. Right, traveller. Okay, let's get this in. Do the opportunities here and the clues, find the gains. Life form of success. Handed mission. Bromide salts. You're standing with. There we go. 3 bromide salts. Okay. And what we're going to do next? Watching watchers, collect valuable specimens. Taste for their forward-thinking research. Locate a missing person. Abandoned questions. Let's do this level 4 one. Okay. Accept. That looks pretty useful. We'll get some nanites out of this. Okay. Potential location details received. Track hidden individual. Report location to the client. Okay. Okay. Obviously, I'm not going to worry about the pirate. That's actually in the right direction, so we can go and check out the radium mine at the same time, guys. And let's go and do that. I'm pretty sure this system's only got 1 habitable planet. So despite having multiple planets, I think all the other planets and the moon are dead. Right, here we are, guys. Oh, this is. Oh, it's often it's a base like this, isn't it? I've forgotten. Gonna land on here. Snowy, low, nice and cold. And that's the guy we got to talk to. Hello. You're the missing person. And Corvax life form, Corvax. Okay. Life form gestures that have recently seen the target. They seem to be amenable to an offer. We're bribed with 30 maribulb. The life form transmits navigational data to my exosuit. Okay. So it is multiple step. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Let's check up here. Outpost 14 minutes away. Okay. Again, I do wish that it had a little bit more depth to it, but okay. Let's go and see what goes on. That's just there's no goodies on this thing. Oh, that's that weird. Okay, never mind. So here we go, guys. Jump into the Silver Mustang. The outpost is right on our doorsteps. And it's another trading base. Wow. Looks like there's some emerald here as well. That could be useful. And the other thing I also want to do is see the plants. What I'll just show them to you guys. Where are they? Oh, some. Only going to go and grab that. We've got all the protection we need, so we're okay. And again, I need to remember to hold down so we get that in one go. Got Corvex Convergence Cube. And these here, these what are they called? Extrigololatia. These have actually got sulfurine in them. So what I've been doing off camera is actually coming back to here and mining quite a lot of these to get the sulfurine. And of course the carbon, because I needed the carbon to actually prepare for that little bit of laying the planters out. Also, this planet's very good for the maribulb as well. So I'll just grab that on the way round as well. I can hear you, Mr. Sentinel. What we'll probably do is go over and get the rest of those plants there. Okay. Let's just check these out. Didn't notice these. Plates. Power canister. And we'll just take the plutonium for good measure. And of course we can go and claim the base. I'm pretty sure I'm 1 species short on this planet as well. Gotta check, guys, gotta check. Got a Dizingo Yeah, 6 slots. Wow. Be there. Got a mushroom type plant. Got, give me some nanites. And get another word, Corvax word for species. Hello, Mr. Corvax. Yep, thank you. The client's target is standing right in front of me. How long will this remain? The case is unclear. I should transmit their location to the client before the situation changes. Okay. Transmit the location to my target. The client will be responsible for what they would do with this information. And of course we'll just have another little chat to him. Okay, hello entity. The casing lights up in the electronics lifeform's mask and shine brightly as they lean towards me. A bright flash burns into my retinas. As the after image subsides, the entity makes it clear that they're ready to converse with me. I think I'll get another word. I want to work on the language. Okay, I've got the Corvax word for benevolence. Okay. And as I said, we want to claim the base. Although it looks like I might have already been here. And the other thing I want to do is to see if there's anything around here to scan. Nope, I don't want to scan the base. And the other thing I want to do is pick up this, mine out this area here. Pick up these. We're certainly going to pick up the mirror bulb. Because of course before I go back, okay, there's some more stuff here. Just check this out. Oh, I must have already got it, okay. Right, before we go back to the space station, I want to drop a save. And I missed this one in the corner. Suspension fluid, wow. Let's go and sell some junk actually. Okay, let's just off. I think I can offload. Let's have a quick look what I've got in the way of junk. I haven't got that much in the way of junk. I've got a Gek charm and I can sell the neutrino module. I've got loads of those stashed away somewhere in my various things, so I'm certainly going to sell that. I want to keep the Corvax casing. The Gek charm can go. And well, I think I'll keep that. I'm going to sell the Corvax cube as well. And oh, looks like I've got a Corvax cube up here. Probably sell the Gagraph. And I've got these bromide salts, might as well sell those. They're just clogging up everything. Right, let's just see if they've got anything to sell. Not sell, buy. Sorry, brain going the wrong way. No, I think I've got plenty of ancillary resources, so I don't need to buy anything else. Okay. Actually, did I missed those. Okay. Bit of an oversight there. Not that I actually needed it, but never mind. Always pays to get in the habit of grabbing resources when you see them, guys. Oops. Blew into the base. Right, now where is the marker for... What's that? Oh, that's the base, okay. How far away is that? Do I get... Nah, I need to get up into space, okay. Here we are, guys. We are back to this base here. And hopefully this radium mine will be ready to be harvested. Got some more of this, so we'll grab this. Sulfurine. We got. And I'm going to fill it up once more because I will. Oops. I hate it when it does that. Because I will harvest this one more time before we actually move on. And we're just going to grab this. Of course, we'll grab that. Keep stocking up everything we can. Mining that out. As I say, I know I'm going to be coming back here at least one more time to grab that and actually remove the atmospheric miner, because I want to know how much I'm going to get back when I lift it. So, right. I think what I will do is, in the true spirit of... No, it's the theta one, isn't it? If I top the theta one up, we use the plate. It's the theta one that actually gives the bit higher protection, I think. Anyway, let's take off. Right, brain shut down, and we're just gonna get back up into space. And I think when we get back to actually what we can do, that was quick. Okay. Where are you? Yes, but where are you? Okay, we've got 2 coming in on 3. Okay, we're gonna have to really work hard on the shields here. Okay. Okay, we're getting whacked pretty hard here, guys. Okay, this guy's coming in on this side. I'm gonna shoot you. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. And deflect again. Where's your buddy? There he is, coming in. Do the in some ways I like it when they come straight in at you, because you can actually hit them. Okay. Photon cannon. Yeah, I like it when they come straight at you, because they actually give you an easy target. It's when they're flying across that you actually get the problem. Because when they're flying across your field of view, you can't seem to be able to get the deflection on the target. It'd be nice if they introduced a technology that gave you auto lock for combat, especially for the missiles, because I mean, have any of you guys actually ever been able to hit one of those pirate ships with missiles? I must admit, a few times I've used it, I've always missed. Come on here, it's time to offload some of my stuff into my manufacturing. In fact, I might be able to manufacture something actually. So let's just get over here, get into the Appaloosa. Just quick jump into here, and what we got here. As you can see here, I've been manufacturing stuff. I can't know what I've actually got made up. I need to make some space actually, guys. Okay, mind arc, I don't have that. So we got here power gel, fusion igniter. I think I can make a stasis device. We need indeset. Okay, make indeset I need granite. To make granite I need emerald. Okay, I think I got, if I go up to the freighter. Okay, if I bring the emerald back to my exosuit and then go to the starship, you should be able to make some granite. Find it, yep. Okay, we can make 3 granite. Okay, let's do it. Erythrosite. Okay, we need uranium now. To make uranium I need iridium. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I can always get some more emerald when I actually do it. I've got plenty of iridium. Bring that back. Yeah, I'm not the most efficient when it comes to. Right, we need aronium. There we are. Make 4 of those. And we need the stasis device. Where are you? Erythrocytes. So we can now make 2 erythrocytes. And what was that there? I want the cryogenic chamber. Stasis device. How many can I make? 1. Just 1? Okay. Why can't I make more? I need a quantum processor. Let's have a quick look. Quantum processor, I need a superconductor. To make a superconductor, I need enriched carbon. Where's it now? I can make, how many of these? I can make 2 enriched carbon. Oh. Superconductor, can I can make 2 superconductors, and we can make, right, we can make 2 quantum processors. And what am I making now? And we can make another stasis device. Okay. And to make another one, I need more erythrocyte. To make more erythrocyte, I need magna gold. Anyway, I think I've bored you guys enough, so let's get that to the EXOSUIT. Of course, what I'm going to need to do is send that to the ship, that to the ship, that to the ship. So that's filled this up. We've got loads, it's got some sulfurine, loads of nitrogen. So not going to make any more granite just yet. Andesite. That's I've already got 3 geodesite. Got some ammonium salts. I could got loads of ammonium salts. I don't want to produce too much, guys. So, and what else have we got in here? Let's sort this mess out in my inventory. That can go to that. This can be stored. This needs to go back to the freighter. That needs to be sold. That needs to go to there. That empties this out. This Omega 1, I think that can be stored back on my base. And what I've also got over here in the champagne is an overflow area here with various bits and pieces. So I think what I can do is shove this fungal mold into champagne for the moment, along with everything else I've got here. I think I'm gonna sell the nip nips. I've got no reason why I'm keeping them, and there doesn't seem to be any advantage to it. Alright, so I've got that all sorted out. Right. And what I'm going to do now, guys, is get over to about here. And I think what we're going to do now is, wow, just get the impression that I'm going to be flying through those ships. Right, what I need now is the base, and we're going get into here. Oh, the mission marker seems to have disappeared. I suppose it's because it's been cancelled. So we'll go and cash in that mission if they still think I'm entitled to it. And well, we'll cash in the mission and go and sell some stuff off, or we'll see what the prices are. Maybe I'll keep the high value stuff till we get to the next system, and I might get a better price. We'll see what the price we get. So, Traveller, do the opportunities of them. Okay, just rattle through this. Hand in missions. Well, okay, eliminate Sentinels. Okay, I don't remember killing any. Oh, yeah, I killed a couple of Sentinels, didn't I? Okay. So obviously that was a spare mission. Got a nice watch of nanites. This is going to be really, really great. 117. It's going to be fantastic. Browse missions. And what should we do here? We don't want to locate another missing person. Taste for Mordite. High capacity vector. Optical solvent. Collect an item. That's corporate property. Locate a missing person. So I've got 2 locate missing persons. Okay. Defiant pilots. Raid a planetary depot, but I can't unlock that. Repair a damaged item. I'm not sure about that. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go and raid a planetary harvester. Just for the fun of it, guys. Okay. And we're just going to do that to round off this part. Thank you. Because we can do that from the air with the ship. That won't take long. Steel industrial, gain access to terminal, harvest data from terminal. Okay. Let's just go in. Well, that can go to the high capacity. I think we're going to go up. Actually, we can sell some stuff to this guy if he doesn't run away. So, I'm just gonna. Alright, sell you some items. I'm not gonna. -8. That's gonna give me 36 million, but it's -8%. Seems to be about -8% all the time. I think I am gonna sell those guys. Where's the happens? There's the nip. Sell that nip off. That gives me over 400 million credits, and we sell the suspension fluid as well. Right. Let's just have a quick look at anything to sell. Buy. Nope. Okay. Well, I've got over 400 million credits now, and the reason I'm building up the money is that I do want to get a freighter upgrade when one turns. Well, correction. I want to have the money so that when I see the freighter that I want, even if it means fighting a space battle, I'll be able to buy it. Oh, go away, please. You are starting to irritate me. Yep, I think it's definitely time to be moving on, guys. So we're just going to do this, steal the technologies, and then I say in the next part we will pirate target. Okay. Yeah, I think in the next part, guys, we will certainly be moving on to a new system. I think I've had enough of this system. Alright guys, here we are. Got another base. There's the landing point just over there. Got those caves on that side there. They look fantastic. Cool. That's very, very interesting. Okay, we've got a couple of Sentinels hanging around, but they won't be any problem. Famous last words. Okay, waypoint detected. Certainly. Grab the plutonium. And we'll cut down a tree while we're at it. And we'll claim the base as well before we upset the Sentinels. Okay. We'll leave the health alone just in case I need it. Got a shielding shard. And of course we've got to find the entrance. Oh, we only got 2 grenades. That could be interesting. going to need to blast through this door. Much like that. Grab that. Extract the nanites. And we're just going to steal what we got to steal. Password accepted. The client requested a particular dataset. I entered their requirements into the console and the terminal begins downloading the right package. My mission is almost complete. Okay. I don't know, I've just had a pretty nasty thought, guys. It'd be really, well, it'd be pretty exciting if whenever you stole the data, you had to get out before the Sentinels detected you, or something like that. I mean, that would be cool, guys. With my luck, I'd probably get killed, but that's beside the point. Grab some more of this stuff here. Right, let's jump back into the ship and drop a save again. Here we are, guys. Let's just get up into here. Here we are, back again. Oops. Technician Akatoma. Sorry, this is going to be my last visit for this mission thing. Handed missions. Okay, forward-thinking research. Got some optical solvent. God knows what that will do. Okay. Got 3 of those, and I think what we will do just before we go, collect an item. I think we will take that, add it to my list of kind of ongoing missions. Locate missing person, damage repair item, raid planetary harvester. That could be fun. Collect an item. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the rest. I mean, these level 4 ones look quite good, but oh well, never mind. I'm sure we'll have plenty of opportunity to do those in the future. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Next part, we will continue our journey towards the center of the galaxy, and maybe we will go through a black hole. I think I got a black hole from Nada, if I remember correctly. So maybe we'll do a bit more black hole jumping, keep pushing towards the center of the galaxy, but that's going to be all for the next part, guys. So hope you enjoyed the video, hope you found it interesting. Until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.